Hello everyone! Welcome to the first match of today for the GD World Tournament. We have... hold on. It's in my head. We have Australia. We have... I don't remember. I really need to catch up on my flags one day. Oh my god. Is it Netherlands?
Yes.
Okay. Australia, Netherlands, Venezuela, and Germany.
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna start with Mr. Uzer. How are you feeling today, my friend?
I'm feeling alright. I'm having some lag issues though, which is kind of annoying, but I reckon I'll still be able to play okay.
I mean, it doesn't really matter if you've already basically won.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day.
Alright, Zekoid, how are you feeling?
Pretty good. You know, the match doesn't matter today. I'm just interested to see which other country makes it through.
Great. Nick's muted, so Razu, how are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm not really confident because like this dev is not consistent for me.
That's
But
unfortunate.
I'm gonna try.
Alright. Well, all that matters is everyone tries their hardest today and see
Yeah.
who makes it out on top. Well, I guess no one else wants interviewed, so we can just swap to the group cam unless someone else has something to say. Take that as a no. So, group cam. And that is, why is it playing? Alright, buddy. Great. Venezuela is pre-recorded today. I don't know the outcome, so it's a surprise to me as much as it is to everyone else. Either way, everyone get onto the level select screen and refresh your levels. Great. That's all I needed. So I'm gonna count down and then we're gonna start a 15-minute timer. Just for everyone, we can do the deafening in order of which way we come out. Do Australia, Ari can do Germany, and you or takes can do Netherlands. Great.
Oh, yeah.
Great. So I'm gonna count down. Start the level. Please don't play before I finish my countdown. That's happened way too many times. So 3, 2, 1, go. Alrighty, we've started the match. I pressed the wrong button for Venezuela, so I couldn't start it in complete sync, but it doesn't matter, we don't have to really keep that much attention to them. How's everyone in chat doing on this fine Sunday? Yeah. Sweating because it's hot. Me too, buddy. Wait, what's the temperature over here in the UK? We have 19 degrees, which is a lot for the United Kingdom. Users throwing. And we got Nick in the 70s, I believe. And Razu's screen share is completely frozen. Never mind, we're back. Whatever Raz is doing, be not so great for his computer. And Razu is beating the level. Good job for... That was not Razu, that was Nick. Christ, Nick has beaten the level. It's too early for me. I woke up not too long ago. What else have we got? Janice and Decibel are pretty synced up. Reminder, Australia has already won this game. So it's just a matter of who else can kind of catch up and get the second place. Nick got a lock in. Decibel's also pretty far right now. Hold on. And Decibel's beating the level. Nick is indeed locking in, beating the level twice in a row, I think. Pretty good for Nick. We got Zekoid going around halfway through the level now. I think Razu's having some connectivity issues. Misha's lagging. I can't do anything about that. Anyone far right now? We have Janice going to the halfway point right now. Is Mr. I feel like Mr. Oozer's pretty far. My eyes aren't deceiving me. Never mind, Mr. Oozer has died at 91. Sleepy today. Oh my god, I forgot what. I'm bad of countries, guys. This is not the job for me. I don't think there's any shot for Venezuela here, as I'm seeing in chat. We have the Netherlands. Never mind, the Netherlands have been overtaken by Germany by 1 point. What am I missing here? Australia has already won, my friend. It's just a battle between... Why can I not remember these countries' names? Netherlands.
Germany and the Netherlands.
I remember Germany, I just can't remember Netherlands. I keep thinking about New Zealand for some reason. Australia can win again. But Australia has already won. I just missed a decimal completion. I just saw that in the corner of my eye. While drinking some water. Everyone stay hydrated. Nick is going right now. Razu has died at like 72. And Nick has also died at 75. Netherlands are, let's see how far people in Netherlands are. One of them's in the 60s, I believe, and the other has died in the 40s. Not been paying enough attention to Venezuela, who are still at the bottom. However, catching up to Australia, Netherlands look like they're ahead of Germany, which is pretty unfortunate for all the German supporters in the chat, I see. It's 12:30 and I'm still yawning like a baby. Okay, so what you're saying is that it doesn't matter if Australia doesn't perform well. It does not matter if Australia, like, does the worst, because Australia have already won.
I just want to note that if Venezuela beats the Netherlands by 2 points, then they will beat the Netherlands. So if Australia loses to Venezuela but beats the Netherlands, it does actually matter. So Australia's performance does matter for the other teams.
That's spicy, but it seems like Venezuela is a tiny bit behind Australia. Unless they get like a double completion. Oh, Germany has actually caught up to the Netherlands. However, let's see how far. The numbers are too small to make out. I think Decibel's in the 60s.
Why is Germany ahead on tiebreaker when the percentage of max is lower?
Got no idea, my friend. One person to ask. I'm just saying words. We beat them 3 of 4 times, Patrick says.
Oh.
Oh, Decibel's beating the level. Good for the Netherlands. So part of my romantic male companion, Zekoid. I'm glad you're proud of him. It's really a close game between Netherlands and Germany. I keep wanting to say New Zealand, and I stop myself.
If Germany beats the Netherlands, then they win on tiebreakers. So it's actually very important for the Netherlands to beat Germany or the other way around. So that's actually the most nerve-wracking thing for both teams right now.
Sadly, I see that Razu is kind of underperforming here. Nick is carrying with the points to get in the Netherlands being pretty spread out across both players. Hopefully Razu can lock in. However, looking at this little neat spreadsheet I have, Razu is not beating it at all, with his best attempt being at 85. And was in the YouTube chat, tended to see YouTube chat, Agra? Never mind, that's enough for YouTube chat, back to Twitch.
At least it's better than
It's better than
the Tyson support yesterday.
It's better than Titan support. Good. With his blasting heroin behind the scenes, guys. You should probably drug test him if you want to retain fair competition.
Would that even help with GD?
I don't think so. I think it would probably debilitate you a bit, if anything. It would be nerfed. Australia's kind of cooking here. It seems like it's kind of aiming towards a game over for Germany because of Razu. But while I say that, Nick is also in the 70s here, aiming to get another completion to close up the gap between is Decibel also in. I can't read these numbers. I literally cannot read numbers sometimes. That's 40. Okay, never mind. Oh wait, Nick died. Oh, Alex got a completion. Actually, the players for Germany had no time to practice. It was a genuine disaster of a week. Really unfortunate. Whereas we get a couple of frames per whenever.
1 frame per sometimes.
1 frame per sometimes. I need to chew some gum. But it looks like the Netherlands are kind of taking a victory lap here. With a lead of 271 points. Loser is going right now. He beat the level. Overtaking Germany. Really looking bad with 30 seconds left for Germany. Oh, Nick beat a level, pushing in front of Australia, but that's not really helping here. We have less than 10 seconds on the clock. So I can stop looking at your chat and start to see who's going to be eliminated
All
here.
Germany. Actually, I can't tell whether Razo died, but
Oh, Raza has died. Zico died.
Nick is done. You're done. I can't tell whether Razo has died. Okay, Razo's dead.
Razu did die.
Razo, you're done.
Yeah, this is done.
Yeah, Janice is done. They're already. Decibel and User going right now.
I think Diabox is done as well, but they're pre-recorded, so.
Yeah, they're pre-recorded, so there was a tiny delay. Let's see. Mr. Wizard did not get the last attempt completion. Mr. Wizard, you're done.
Close.
Oh, I'm done? Alright. Cool.
And
Alright,
Decibel
it's just
is
Decibel.
still going.
Decibel. Can she get a last attempt completion? It doesn't matter, but would still be cool, right?
It would be cool.
Third qual. The ending is very scary, but she hasn't messed it up yet, I think. Or maybe once.
Just once.
Let's see. At the end. Let's go.
And that's it,
Final attempt
GG.
completion. GG.
GG, you're done.
That was pretty close for a while. Decoid's poor performance can be attributed to its crippling substance abuse.
Dude, don't
Subsequent
read that out.
rehabilitation, bro.
Don't read the Twitch messages.
So we've had a lot of accusations against you for using heroin. How do you feel about that?
Oh. Man, like if I was using heroin, you'd think I'd do a bit better than that, no?
I should think you would do worse.
Fair point.
Wow. Looks like the scores are in. The Netherlands came out on first, with Australia in second. We have Germany in third, and Venezuela in 4th. So
Congrats, Netherlands.
it was
Well
for a good while. It was really close between Germany and Netherlands. But I've heard that Germany didn't get enough time to practice, so unfortunately, they came out in 4th place here. Nice dog, Uzer.
Thank you. It's Tyson's.
Oh, fuck's sake, not Tyson again. Okay, I need to end stream before people start talking about Tyson. So, if we swap over to this little screen we have here, you get to see the final scores for the team. So I'm very sorry for all of the German supporters, and let's you know what, Netherlands people, right? Do you guys want to talk a bit about how you feel?
I mean,
Um,
okay, so I didn't play it right now, just now, right? But I am team captain, and I'm super proud of my team. I did notice that Giannis messed up the ending a lot, but that's still a lot of points, right?
Yeah.
And Decibel did clutch a lot of did clutch the ending a lot, so she got 5 completion at the end, and this was a very, very scary match because if we had lost to Germany, we would not have qualified, right?
Yeah.
Because they would beat us on tiebreakers because they would have beaten us 3 out of the 4 matches. So this was extremely scary, but we clutched it up, and so I'm very happy as team captain.
Very
to
happy
see
for your
that
team.
we managed to pull through, especially since we were projected to get 3rd in this group.
Wow. You really managed to clutch
I
up.
know Giannis doesn't speak. I don't know if Decibel wants to speak, but those are my thoughts.
So, looking by the fact that we're both still muted, I'm guessing they don't want to speak. And back to Australia here. How do you feel about coming up in 1st place here by pretty much a landslide?
feeling pretty
cool.
good, I can't lie.
Yeah, it's pretty
Well,
good.
it's a pretty big
Yeah.
ego boost for you.
Oh, it certainly is. Yeah. It's awesome though. I'm really surprised I got 1,500 points. I thought I was just playing like
No, you
mid.
played well, eh?
But like, and with my lag issue and had to be like in a, like I wasn't in full screen like the whole match, and I've never played GD like that before, but I still managed to perform really well, which is, I'm really,
Yeah.
really happy about. Like,
I mean,
yeah.
you, like, in Australia, altogether, you guys got 3 completions. Well, looking
Oh, that's
at,
sick. That's so good.
well, looking at, I believe it was Nick who got 4 completions, while sadly,
Damn!
Razu
pretty good.
underperformed a tiny bit, not getting a single completion for
Oh.
best attempt at 85, I believe.
That's so unfortunate.
Nick was a highest scoring player too.
Yeah,
Yeah, Nick's
It-
crazy.
I think everyone and every team did great in their own right, so I think everyone should be proud of himself in some way. Oh wait, hold on. I got news. Oh, Decibel got 5 completions. Shit.
Wow.
Wow, I cannot count. But yeah, it's actually saying with also Nick starting off got 2 completions back to back. So that was kind of setting up Germany for a really big lead, but it kind of trailed off later as I think nerves might have kicked in for the double completion there. However, yeah, that's all I really have to say. Any closing words, or are we good to go?
GG Netherlands. Well played.
Yeah, GG.
GG.
Well, I'm happy for everyone. Everyone did great in their own right, and congratulations to Australia and Netherlands for actually qualifying. So yeah, that's all I have to say. We'll be back in an hour 15 minutes for another match. And yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Thank you everyone for playing, and have a good rest of your day.